What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixsmarters here, and welcome back to AI the Somnium Files. When we left off,
We learned some things.
we learned this a little bit of backstory about what was going on with the politician So and the Yakuza family that was going on there. Oda witnessed Iris going to the Sunfish Pocket at 6 o'clock with our latest victim, our old best friend.
Yes.
But
And we got a call from...
Oh yeah, a
someone,
prisoner that seems to potentially wants a plea
we didn't get a call,
bargain.
but we called from detectives saying they got a call.
But we're questioning Iris right now. But all the stuff of going to meet with Renju. You used to work at the Sunfish Pocket, right? Let's talk about that a little
I
bit.
heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
Yeah, she did.
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
That's all. Oh yeah, the fucking surveillance camera went out. About the surveillance.
What about
it
the
did.
surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
What were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iva?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, your
Contradictions.
story appears almost too
It
organized.
really does.
Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true.
When did you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
At 10:47 on the
This
dot.
morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
You did a little common things like, oh, I didn't know that I had to do that, but I had obligations anyways. It's like you're trying to mix in two different excuses at once.
Yep.
You know what we need
Am I
to do?
a suspect?
We need to fucking sync up. Or Psync or whatever. No, it's a sync machine.
It's a sync, yeah.
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but
We're just walking
how
now.
do I put this?
We're like a
It's
shark.
impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point.
That don't mean
A
shit.
girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
You never know.
No, it's still possible. You see,
I've been strangled by Mizuki before numerous times. Oh.
Whoa.
This is new and we're not even giving a tutorial. Just gonna kill. Can I?
Clue list. Reminds me of Truth Bullets.
This is almost like our fucking. I mean, the oil drum would like weigh things down. There was sedation, which would knock him sleepy. I want to know what the difference between show and look is, because it hasn't taught us anything about this. I don't remember doing anything like this before.
I don't either.
Does show me it? No, that's not what I wanted. Well,
a heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Yeah.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Yeah, this is just a whole new thing that we got going on here. Apparently the A button's how I can look at it, but I would say the oil drum probably,
The
because if you
oil
look at
drum
that.
inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
Considering Ranger's watch wouldn't make sense. Elevator
No.
record, I don't think that would make sense. Not sedation. We
Renju's
talked about his weight already. He weighs like, we just talked about him weighing like 160. So, discovery of the body. I would say the oil drum would be the best bet. Because you could use that as, you know, what you use to weigh him down, essentially.
Yeah.
It's the only thing
I
that
don't
makes
think
sense.
so, Date.
Uh,
This is irrelevant to the question of how to lift Renju's body.
Never mind. All
It-
right.
It might.
His watch.
It might be either the weight or the discovery of it. I don't know.
Let's just say. Let's see.
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket, hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire.
Yeah, it's probably
He
what
was
to go
found
with.
over the counter. The wire was attached on both ends.
Maybe-
One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's
Ah.
jaw. The other end was attached to beer kegs found on the floor.
I'll maybe use this because this
Kegs
talks.
hold approximately 20 liters of liquid.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it uses all of
They
this.
weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
Okay, this makes more
See,
sense.
these are they used beer kegs, not oil drums.
Yeah, I confused the oil drums on the side for
Yep.
the kegs that are on the ground. This has definitely got to be it.
Yep.
And there's no repercussions on that
It
one.
went
so.
like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw.
Ugh.
Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter,
Floof
hook
him off.
the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible.
But
Like a pulley system.
Yeah.
But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him.
'Cause there's no blood anywhere.
If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
hey,
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Is this where we talk about the
Ooh.
elevator?
Elevator record.
Let's look at the
Sunfish
record.
Pocket is located on the second floor. According to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, the
Oh,
elevator
wait.
stopped on the second floor only once, at 8:55
Oh,
p.m.
I know
This
actually.
will probably go with his weight.
I know what it actually is after this.
The total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds.
It was the oil drums. That's why his watch was inside. Because someone put his body in an oil drum and then rolled it in. Because that way you don't have to worry about picking it up. You just roll it, which is easy.
So oil drum and
And
elevator
ironically,
record?
if the oil drum was like 45 pounds empty, 45 plus like 165 would bring that total up to like 210.
Or would it be oil drum and Renju's watch?
No, it's just gonna be, or
we're picking
actually, it's
two.
probably, it'd be oil drum and the elevator record. I
Okay.
bet. So, could have something to do with it. I need more to support my theory. You know, the elevator record.
Yep.
Maybe.
Oh. Or
Ranger's
not.
watch because it's inside. Okay.
Yeah. So I was right. Haha. What's her
It's
motive,
time
though?
to speak up.
You know what this is?
I mean, we're not guaranteeing anything. This just
no,
makes
I know.
it.
I'm just saying, like, I'm adding
Yeah.
to the questions.
Yeah.
It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
Oh, we're rolling
What are
all
you
right.
trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I
Exactly.
didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed.
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
You're the only one speaking out loud right now.
Who are you talking to?
Listen, not your business right now.
Meanwhile, boss is like, there he goes again.
He's just going off out loud.
At least boss knows we're not crazy. She knows who we're talking to. She's probably like, you should probably not
Anyway.
do that.
Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
It's almost on the dot, dude.
Yeah.
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Bro, okay, fine. Now we can use the elevator record. We need 3 pieces of evidence total?
Yeah, that's why there's 3 diamonds.
Okay, but we'll use Renju's weight. And then the oil drum, because that weighs,
Yeah.
you know, that. so,
Perfect.
perfect.
Iris, on which floor is
This is
Sunfish
fun.
Pocket located?
Yeah.
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310,
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
now this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
Can't ignore the possibility.
Nope.
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Okay.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
What?
I'm sure Iba's looking through the camera because it's constantly fed
Yeah.
through the system and she hacks and shit, so.
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod.
Yeah.
I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
All right. So, I mean, hey, it's me. It's me. Is it me? Who is this handsome male model? Oh, just me.
Oh my god.
I can see myself. Boss's legs. Boss is standing in the corner. There's that camera. Will that switch it? Oh, okay.
That's what we needed to do.
She's got her phone?
Oh yeah.
Ah, shit.
That's why she's been looking down this whole time.
Let's see what you've been doing. Have you been streaming this? Oh, that looks important. Who is that?
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
I wish I could have seen more of that.
Yeah.
Hey, answer me, Iris.
Don't they like
She's
confiscate
definitely hiding
phones
something, Date.
and stuff before you get interrogated?
Sync
I'm not
with her.
sure. I was thinking this. Didn't I say that earlier?
Yep, you did.
Yes, let's do it. Can I see what was on that phone? It's pretty.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
They just knocked her ass out.
I mean, whatever works. I want to see,
How
because
about it,
I
Patrick?
only got to see the
You
beginning.
can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
As usual.
So before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
Huh.
Okay.
She was talking to somebody.
Yeah. I saw parts of like, oh gosh, they're thinking I did it, and then the other person, I could only see it was like,
I wonder if it was Ota.
that was my first thought. But
Because whoever it was,
Unfortunately-
they were like, "Don't worry, I'll help you get through this." Or
Yeah.
Stuff. And he loves doing that.
we're in a fucking
So who knows?
warehouse.
Shrimp.
Hey, it's your girl.
What
It's
is
our
this
girl,
place?
Iba. That's a great fucking question.
This looks like a warehouse.
Depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Oh god, why is this it? Was fucking what's her face gonna crawl out?
Somnium scan. Activate.
The ring girl. Do
Yeah, I like the name keeps popping up and disappearing.
you want me to tell you?
Yes,
Samara.
that's it. That's right. Mental lock number 1 is the TV, or it's just displaying on there. Okay, there's usually like 3. Yeah. Okay. Oh fuck, there's 4. All right.
And 5? No. Okay.
Okay, just a 4. Sinking in the vein. Discover our secret of mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. Maybe able to find the truth. Alright. Isn't there a map that can kind of show me like the things that I can touch? Hey, it's
You can see
tutorial
your
voice.
current location and objects you've investigated on your Somnium map. If you are lost or want to save time, try checking the map.
Yep, so we've got a thing right behind us, and then the TV. So we can look at the doors without using any time. Or have to get a little closer.
Her hair's so
a double
whooshy.
door.
Oh god. Oh, let's just open it.
But I want to tackle it.
Ah, here we go.
Hi-ya!
Stop that. You're not helping.
Yeah, I am. Alright.
A double door.
Cool thing is at least it also gives me some of those time things. Which I'm gonna save the half since I'm only going on a
Yeah.
5-seconder, but this 5-seconder also give me a 1/6 cut. Oh wait, actually I'm trying to remember exactly how it
It
works.
doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Oh.
Okay, so leave that alone when they gave us things. And I'll walk towards the TV. And investigate.
A CRT TV.
Now
Don't hit it.
what's with the skull things?
Times 2? We get so it'll double the time. We get a thing to double the time. That's terrifying.
Okay, the 1/6 is actually very useful. Especially for something like this.
Hit. I don't know if that'll. Would hitting it, like, it would either break it or fix the signal.
It's actually, I'm gonna use the spin the dial on this one.
Yeah.
Did that do nothing? Oh gosh. Okay. There's a paper on that person's face.
Stop!
That looks like one of the original victims.
It does. Why would that be in Iris's brain?
I don't know.
This video.
Everything's broken now.
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the
Yeah.
victims of
Yeah.
the original Cyclops killer.
What?
How would that be?
What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
What the fuck?
Right, I believe that's gonna be the first lock done. Uh-huh. Oh, that was a choice path. Alright. Well. Negative timings can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Okay. So in other words, I've got a double there that I need to use at some point. Probably on a small one.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll get forced to use it at some point.
Like something that's like 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah, let me take a look.
If I
Gosh,
remember
this
right,
music is so pleasant.
I think someone said that there was another thing at, like, depending on which cage we picked, that was another path.
Yeah.
Like, we're on a certain path right now.
Yeah, but I'm not going to worry about... I'm just going to pick whatever path happens
oh, yeah, I know.
for us.
I'm just saying this isn't the first time this happened, apparently. I didn't know there
torso.
even were
Torso with a
paths.
head.
If it has a head,
Which makes it
is it still
interesting.
called a torso?
What would you call it?
Yeah.
Uh,
Choke.
Oh, God.
That might be it.
Yeah, some of these are so heavy. Yeah. If it's the... I'm going to go with the choke on it. Oh, oh no!
What'd you do?
I was trying to change the... I was being forced to use a double, so that's going to use up 2 minutes on that.
Their guard is up. You have
That
to
was an
loosen them up
accident.
first.
Oh my god.
But the traditional approach would be to start with a massage.
If you are not going to help, should I choke you instead?
That would be helpful at this point.
Try that on them. They might be into that.
That went really bad.
Dante, please stop.
So that was actually a situation if it was forcing me to use the double, and that took away
Yeah.
so much fucking time.
You gotta be more careful with them
Torso
buttons.
with a head.
I'm still trying to learn the controls. Well, I'm going to use a half thing, because I was trying to change this, and I was trying to remember how, because it wasn't working. I was like, why can't I change
'Cause
it?
we were
So I tried to
forced
hit left.
Yeah, you couldn't.
And it was after that. Well, I'm going to use this half thing to half the time
That
to
was the
choke.
longest amount of time we could have lost too on there.
Yeah,
of
I
all
know.
those.
That's what sucks the most. Oh, that was a really weird... What's happening? I've had a really weird look in her eyes.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
Whoa.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
Okay, that's another mental lock done. Strangled the body. Alright.
This place is so fucky wucky.
It's a fucking medicine bottle, operating table.
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Don't chug it. You can't. Can you just like back out? Because aren't there more things?
There are more things, but I mean, this is obviously going to be important.
Do you want to investigate?
I don't think that's
we
going to
should
do anything.
Chug it, really?
I mean, I kind of want to use the half just for fun. Just for funsies.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to half the chug.
Oh my god.
I want to have, since I
Do not
lost so much, I want to have
pressure
just a little bit of
Dante.
fun. But not too much.
Pressure you?
Into drinking alcohol.
Is it alcohol?
Well, no.
This is for an investigation. I'm ordering you to drink it.
You are exploiting your position of power. I will set up a labor union.
An AI labor union? Sounds dystopian.
It
really
does.
does.
I won't drink it.
Fine.
Man, we
Well,
just
damn.
wasted all that time.
Nah, it's not a
3
waste.
minutes, Dante.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know. I've used half my
A
time.
drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Oh, that actually changed the things that smell doesn't have the skull and crossbones anymore. So I'm going to use the 20 on the smell. I'm still learning the controls for this fucking thing.
Yeah.
A syrupy smell, like sweet almonds.
Huh.
Syrup. You think they were baking a cake or something?
If it isn't syrup, it's nitroglycerin.
Oh.
Why is that here?
Nitroglycerin reacts violently upon light impact. It needs to be mixed to lower its sensitivity.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acetone.
It is best that we do not disturb this for now.
Huh.
Right.
Okay.
Good thing she didn't chug it.
All right. Let's take a look at the operating table.
Keep in mind, we lose time when we move, too.
No, I know. That's why I'm going to things that are very near us. Perform surgery.
What? That we don't have time for that.
Not right now, but if I use 1/4 to investigate, it might change the skull on us, which will then help us perform surgery. But I want to get rid of the skull and crossbones.
Investigate.
Yeah, we're going to investigate first.
The fabric on the surface is frayed. It appears to be in use despite its age.
They did surgery here?
Surgery or worse.
The hell?
Maybe this is where he used to take the eyeballs out.
Oh, maybe.
It's an operating table.
Ah, it's still
It's
going to have the
still
skull
there.
and crossbones. But I think that's an important one, because 144 seconds.
Yeah.
But then again, sleep could be what... No, sleep is too simple. Perform surgery seems like the thing that would unlock a memory. So I think we have to bite the bullet on that one. It'll only use up 36 seconds.
What do you intend I operate on?
Can you just pretend to do it?
Pretend to do it?
Alright, let's see where this takes us. Alright. You're doing a perfect job
Nothing's
there.
Happening. How disappointing.
Oh, no.
Shit!
Damn. I thought it might trigger a memory to recreate itself or something.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should abandon that line of thinking.
Fuck.
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
Let me see what's around. That's not the right button. The map. I might have to retry this one.
Yeah.
But
Can we?
yeah, there's a retry button.
Okay.
I
mean, considering you did accidentally pick that really long one,
yeah.
that's what screwed us over.
At least at this, I can knock out some possibilities.
I was gonna say misclicked. You mispressed?
Yeah.
Full body mirror.
Oh, there's still a thing in there.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I've got everything's doubled right now. Fuck.
We can't do anything anymore.
Punch the mirror.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
What?
Hey.
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert.
Well, it's debatable, Dante.
Well, you tried your best.
Nice form.
It won't break.
What was the point of that?
To waste time.
And get rid of that fucking...
Well, 1 minute left.
God.
Yeah, I know.
A full body.
Yeah, we don't have time to do anything else. We really don't. You're gonna have to...
I'm just going to try and see what potential correct ones are for when I have to do the retry here in a second. I'm going to
Do
try
you need
and
to
talk
retry
to the...
before we run out of time?
Can you talk?
No, I mean, we might actually have run out of time and it'll just reset us on it, but...
I
Can
hope
you
so. Whoa.
What? Don't copy me.
What? Don't copy me.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Pervert. Dante is a pervert.
That was so aggressive.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? And twice.
I mean, because you kind of are.
Dante, you've got less than 30 seconds.
I
Full
know.
body mirror.
Give me 1 second just to see if there's anything that this can possibly do. If not, I can at least eliminate the mirror from this.
Oh, true, from when we try
It's a very
again.
quick look.
Torso in the reflection.
A torso. Not you?
Is there any meaning to this?
Can't say. But what is going on?
So the mirror's nothing.
But I'm gonna really
It's an
quickly
operating table.
with this. I'm gonna see if because sleep with a 10-second, that's a hell of a hit right
Yeah.
here. So 10-second sleep. See if this does anything.
A
'Cause this
10-second nap.
operating table seems important.
It does.
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, now we can eliminate the operating table.
Huh.
Time's up.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I can actually pick the point to restart from. The lock
Oh.
one where we had a lot of time left, so I'll do that.
Yeah.
Turn to this checkpoint, yes.
Pog.
All right. What was the second lock again? Oh yeah, it was
The-
strangling the torso.
Yep.
A torso with a.
If it has a head,
All right,
is
now
it
be
still called a
careful.
torso?
What would you
I almost
call
wonder
it?
actually, because we're kind of stuck on this. I have an idea actually. If I pick something like the gun to waste the double on,
A revolver.
something that has like a small option on it,
Real?
It appears that way.
like here, I can go ahead and just say,
Investigate.
well, I want a fun one. At least I'm gonna jump for it.
All right.
Weekly shonen.
Don't say it.
Oh, I get it. Do you get it?
Shonen Jump, yeah.
She
You
looks
look so sad.
defeated.
I did the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I cannot reach that height. This is not my fault.
Nobody's blaming you.
You did your best. Alright, so.
5 minutes left, Date.
I know. Touch
Hello?
the
Okay.
torso. There we go.
Torso with a head.
Alright,
Choke it.
so now.
Do you want to decrease the time?
Yeah. I'm going to just use a half on it because I want to save the third for some
Yeah,
of the later,
for-
bigger ones that
yeah.
come. So, choke. And I can almost just skip through this if it will let me at some point because we know this does the thing.
Yeah.
Her fucking eyes scare me out. Scare me there, dude. Alright, I can't skip this though.
No.
Come on, baby!
Stop spamming buttons. That's what gets you in trouble. Yeah, and
Alright.
then we get all
Even my
Funky,
consciousness
yeah.
is being affected.
While I was unconscious.
And we got more stuff.
room changed.
Table and that. There's also a barrel next to
Tired
us.
of this. But we have no choice but to investigate.
It's a straight up oil drum, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely looks like it, so.
Alright, there we go.
Strangled
Strangled
the
the body. Okay.
Alright. Let's take a look at the. Oh, the drum's not actually a thing.
It's just a prop.
Okay.
Okay, the mirror wasn't anything.
I'm gonna check this other TV.
There's
because
another TV? I thought that
There's
was
one
the
over here in the
first one.
corner. No, because the first
Oh,
one's right
okay.
there. So I'm gonna run for the corner quick. Alright,
An
TV.
old television.
Turn the dial.
Let's give it a shot.
Like the other time. Why wouldn't it work twice, you know?
Let's see what this one shows.
Yep. It's another one. Who's that in the background?
I wonder if that's Iris.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on?
Huh.
Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
This is
Alright.
low-key terrifying.
The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Huh.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go strangle the other torso.
Oh, that didn't even unlock a mental lock for us.
No, it just got us closer.
Oh, why is the fucking timer actually going very slowly? That's never done that before.
Where's the other torso?
Over here. Torso.
That was so
A
far
torso
away, too.
similar to a fashion mannequin.
1-6. Down to 25 seconds. Or make it 30 seconds. Because it seems like it's probably going to be one of the longer ones to use on.
I'm gonna use a 1-6 because that cuts it down a little more.
Yeah.
So boom.
Choke it.
Let's choke it.
You have bad taste.
Just do it, please.
So maybe that's not what we're supposed to do this time, but let's see. Goodness, you get taken over by that, dude. Just, God.
Because she feels
You know, that one didn't do
This
anything.
isn't doing anything for them.
Do you wish to continue?
No, we're done with the choking.
Huh. Well, it's hard because it worked last time, so.
Yeah. I mean, this
A
one might need
torso.
something else.
I don't know. That's. I don't know if I want to risk that.
I'm gonna use a 30 for the punch.
Did that do. Oh?
Yeah, that updated it for us. Okay.
I didn't get hit, did I?
Interesting.
There is no effect on your body, Date.
Hit my soul hard enough.
While you were
A new
unconscious,
TV.
a television and an old book appeared.
Old book.
Want to get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Let's hope you're right.
I mean, we did the other two TVs.
Okay, so that was the third mental walk. So one more to do. All right, I want to check out the book before we do the last TV.
Okay.
Where is the
book?
book? Worn out reference book.
Alright, should make a beeline.
Uh huh.
It is a thick book.
Butterfly.
Butterfly. Don't. Ooh, read is 55 seconds.
I'm gonna use a 1/4 on it.
Yeah.
Keep the 1/6 handy, and that'll give us another
It has not
third.
been well preserved. Most of the ink has faded.
Okay.
Can you tell what kind of book it is?
It is probably a book on insects. It's a book on insects.
Oh boy.
Don't get excited. I know how you love bugs.
Oh dear.
Does this book belong to Iris?
I didn't know she liked insects, and to read the book so often that it wears out.
Well, we can't prove it's Iris's.
True. We cannot conclude anything.
All right.
I didn't do anything.
Great.
It just.
I just wanted to see if it was relevant. Didn't realize it was just
I'm
gonna
glad
be.
we got a happy, excited
An
out
old-fashioned
IBA
TV.
Yeah.
content. Okay.
All right.
Turn the dial.
We know the deal.
1/6.
We can get a 1/6 for 1/6.
Yep.
Turn the dial.
It's like there's a trend. Is it gonna be another what? Yep.
Jesus.
Please. Help me.
Yeah, see, there's the other person. That's just always there.
I can't tell which one's supposed to be the good one or the bad one.
This was the third victim
Well, I mean,
of
the
the
bad
original
one is the blue
Cyclops
one, which is the
killer.
one that's killing
Well,
people.
I almost wonder if the point behind the red aura is that watching on, they're like making someone do the killing part. Like forcing them to do it.
Or the red one's just, you know, an accomplice.
Or an onlooker, like I thought maybe Iris was watching on as everything happened. Like maybe this was Iris's father, the Cyclops killer. And so she was just unfortunately taken along to some of these.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a
You would have to witness it
possibility
all.
that she saw it online or on TV.
In that much
I don't
detail?
think so.
No.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
You know what's
Dante,
going on.
We have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Oh boy.
Right, we have a locker now.
So it's just a locker? Where is it?
Yeah, that's the only thing
God.
new that was added.
Oh,
The
there's so many
locker.
things to walk around.
We're good.
Okay.
Just a locker.
Huh.
Listen.
Listen?
Alright.
It's probably open.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it.
Jesus!
Holy oh god!
Oh!
Well, there explains that thing.
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly,
Oh.
Oh, we've got a Rube Goldberg machine?
Yeah.
Alright. Wasn't that just handy?
Huh.
You love to see it. Go, little
This
buddy,
is,
go!
This is... It's like watching a YouTube video of one of these things. Where it just randomly gets recommended on your feed and you're like, huh, this is
Yeah.
neat.
Boy, this is taking a long time for 6 minutes.
Oh. Oh
Oh,
my
it just
god.
keeps going.
There's more!
Oh my god. Alright.
Like a big iron ball.
Holy moly.
It's so slow.
Bruh. You're killing my steez, dude. Is this gonna fall out? Okay, it's on
Oh,
this. It's
boy.
gonna flip the table.
Oh, it's
Don't
gonna
you-
it's
okay.
gonna blow up. Yep. Is there still more? Yep.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, the gun.
Yeah, triggered the gun and shot the mirror.
that is.
Why do we see this so vividly?
Huh.
That's a gross sound.
Whoa.
Huh. Boss? I want to have a chat. I want to have a chat. I don't know if I made that theory before jokingly or not. I should have fucking said something at some point. Wait, no, I did, right? We had the whole talk of like his memories being wiped and him being refixed. You saw the reflection, right?
Whose memories?
Ours.
What
Date's.
happened to that Somnium?
You saw the reflection, right?
Yeah.
That was Date with blood splattered on his face.
I was gonna say, because I couldn't quite figure that out because like I see this blonde dude. Was that?
It looked a hell of a lot like Date.
I'm like, that hair's too long to be Renju. Huh.
Well, we're gonna have to go down this fucking wild road again next time.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's like maybe that's why we know Iris so much that we think so, because she was our little murder accomplice. Yeah. We made her watch along as we murdered random women. I don't know. That's the best thought I got so far.
Oh boy.
My God.
Oh, this ain't looking good for our boy.
No.